Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Vika's Glow, and may I remind you that on this channel will help you to conquer marital and single issue for a healthier relationship. On today's video, we'll be talking about 7 things all men need more than making out, more than sex. 7 things. This is not all about money. It's no longer all about making out. There are other things which a man will not tell you and which is necessary. They need it in their lives. We are here to talk about those 7 things they need more than money. They need more than. If this topic sounds like what will interest you, please do me well, subscribe, share, like, and grab your popcorn. Let's continue. Number 1 thing all men need, aside making out, making love, all men need to be respected. Don't overestimate man's need for respect. When a man feels respected, he feels energized, making him feel he can do all things. Respect is like oxygen to men. Whenever a man feels disrespected, he will begin to struggle through straight lines, things that don't really matter. You will see him struggling for so many things, struggling to do things right, because he feels he's disrespected, he's not supported, he's not encouraged. But whenever a man feels respected, he feels he has a backup. He feels he is honored. You see him doing things so easily. So all men need to be respected. They need respect in their life. Number 2, all men need to be in a healthy relationship with their fellow men. When you're in a relationship with your fellow men, you feel connected. You'll be connected. For any man to be successful in whatever he is doing, he must be connected with his fellow men. He must be in a relationship with his fellow men, because as they are discussing, they are connecting each other. Among your fellow men, they might need something that you have. Because you are in a healthy relationship with them, they will ask for your help, and it will lead to success or promotion in life. So when you are in a healthy relationship with your fellow men, you will be connected to success. Number 3, guys, as a man, you need something in your life that will challenge you, that will inspire you into being a better person. It could be a job, a work, which will inspire you, which is challenging. As you are doing it, you are getting more inspiration. You are being energized to do more. You are being encouraged to go further. So as you keep doing your job, or you find yourself in that kind of work, you will get more knowledge of doing something better. It could be services that you render, or something you do voluntarily on your own, something worth creating. Any of these he finds himself doing, you will notice that there is a freedom to exploit even more. That job, that work is aspiring him for more opportunities. As you're doing it, you are leaving a legacy, because whatsoever a man plants, that will linger for a lifetime. And whatsoever that lingers for a lifetime is a legacy you have kept for yourself, which will never die. Number 4, this is important for every successful man. All men need to know that his wife is happy. Have you heard the word? A happy life, a happy wife. If you want to have a happy life, make sure that your wife is happy. A man can never be happier when he perceives the wife he married is a happy woman. She is always happy. You can never be happier than that. When a man feels his wife is happy, he feels secure. He feels he have a backup. He feels that somebody is praying for him. Somebody is wishing him well. So the energy will be more for him to do something better. Any man that lacks the capacity to make the wife happy will begin to struggle for things. You are struggling to do things right. You are struggling to be successful. You are struggling to find peace in your life. There is a need for every man to make sure that the wife is happy. When the wife is happy, you are successful. She is praying for you and she is wishing you well. And when you have these positive feelings backing you up, you'll be successful in life. Number 5, all men need time for reflection. Reflective moment. There should be a time where you sit and overthink your life, overthink things you are doing, calculate, measure, process things. This is reflective moment. All men need that time. That is also the time for you to shake off those negative vibes and reactions in your life, and for you to craft a positive way to chase a better life. In your reflective moment, it doesn't mean that you should disconnect from your loved ones. It doesn't mean that you should disconnect from your wife. It doesn't mean that you should disconnect from those that are giving you a solid foundation to move on. Number 6, all men need to let go of anger. There is a need to forgive whosoever, anyone that have wounded your heart or have done something wrong to you, anyone that have pierced your heart so much that you can't forget. There is a need for every man to have that forgiving heart, to let go. When you free your mind from negative thoughts, you will see that you start having good aspiration, good things will start coming into your thought. When you allow rage and revenge to occupy your mind, you will not have a clearer vision to move on. Most men struggle with anger issue. They are very angry. As in, when you provoke them, they will go gaga. They will go to an extreme to do something. It is said that anger is a small madness, but can spoil something very greater. As a man, learn to let go of anger and embrace peace. The last but not the least, all men need to embrace the grace that comes from God. Embracing God's grace, you will have the opportunity to conquer your fears. And in all you're getting, get understanding, get wisdom, and get the grace of God. And by the grace of God, you will push through all your difficulties by being close to Him through faith. Thank you guys for watching. I believe you have learned one or two. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, share and like. Someone out there need to hear from this video. Thank you and bye.